Outer Orange.
Привет, welcome back. OuterOrange here today. We are looking at Red Purple Law, probably the next deck that I'm going to be mainly focusing on, probably for the next couple sets. Yes, you'll notice my deck build is a little different from what other people tend to play. I really like this variant. I'm not really, I'm not a fan of Zoro as much as other people are. It's kind of a little bit of a bait card. I don't like the 4K on it. I do like the fact that you can swing under, but the other stuff are kind of weird. I know some people really are iffy about running 4 of these. Japan loves this F4. I've personally been finding a lot of sauce with it being F4, so I like both these F4. If I have any reason to push them back down to 3-3 and then putting up the Zoro, I will, but for the time being, they've been doing really well for me. Also, I'm running the Hitokiri. I think this card's absolutely nuts, and especially in combination with the Gordon and Rises, you can basically bomb deck 2, which I think is or KO 1 and bottom deck 1. I think this is super important, as there's a lot of decks that you really need to answer pretty fast, and if you don't answer pretty fast, then they start building a board and then they catch up to you, and that's a problem. So I like the fact that I can just kind of deal with both situations. I can bomb deck something and KO something in the same turn if they start, you know, really ramping the board. Also, just being able to just drop a bunch of these and just kill a big body while then killing a little body, I think is also pretty important. And again, you ramp up quite a bit in this deck to where I feel like you're fine. The only downside is we don't have Bonnie. Bonnie is like a AV01 OP06 type of card, if I'm not mistaken, and also we don't have Killer, so obviously we have Zoro at max copies in this version. I'm also running the Shirei card because this card is kind of like almost like an obnoxious card to run. It makes people have to constantly question how they want to play around it because it just adds up. It scales really well, so they have to really play differently to play into this card. So I like this card more than Law. Law is nice, but Law only really works in certain circumstances, so I'm not a big fan of the purple Law blocker. I prefer this blocker. I feel like you could play both if you want. You could even cut out the Zoro completely and just play the Law. But like I said, I'm not a fan of Law as much as I'm a fan of this card. I just think this card does a lot of what you want to do, but better. But overall, we're gonna try this deck list out. I've been really enjoying Purple Law. I've been playing against my boyfriend who just recently got into One Piece. Has been really enjoying the game, and he's been not enjoying playing against this deck, but we've been playing more EPO1 stuff because he's been trying some of the future stuff because he wants to basically invest for future cards. All right, so let's go into a game and see what happens. I'm pretty excited. Ooh, starting off with Yamato. I guess we'll just try and go first and kind of see what we get here. I like this hand. We don't have any ramp cards, which is kind of a problem, but I think we'll just keep it and see what happens. We'll roll with it. We got blockers, we got way to minus stuff. You know, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm just gonna call them max. I love calling max early and then bomb decking something if they call something. It's the greatest thing ever. Oh, we have our ramp card at least, so let's go ahead and swing. And we're gonna swing first. So counter out, we'll play this and then activate our homie here. All that. Get our setup going here. Now we have a blocker, so we can deal with Yamato a lot better. We did get like 1 ramp card, which is good, and then we'll be able to just kind of start being annoying. They can call the Jujutsu, whatever it's called, pretty early here and just pop any of these, but I think we should. Okay, they're not calling it, so that's good. So this is getting removed next set. That next turn, that's for sure. So they'll have to get the value out of it now. We're gonna swing for a nice solid. I think we just block here, and we'll probably actually discard one of these for it. God, I love that card so much. What a great card, just a very casual big number. All right, let's go. How do we want to do this? We definitely want to use this ability to remove something on the board, so we're probably definitely going to aim towards that. So I think first we're just going to swing in, and actually we're probably going to swing in with this guy. Actually, how do we want to do this, guys? How do we want to do this? I think we're just going to go attach 3 here. And we can also call Zoro. We can do a lot of stuff. We're just going to start here. Let's just attack. Okay. Call Zoro out. Oh, this has when your Dawn is removed. We're gonna have to call that out. So we're gonna actually probably call this out.
That's nice.
We actually didn't. I did. This is what happens.
That's nice.
This is what happens. How it is. Call the Zoro. Oh, I forgot to target. Okay, I did. I targeted. All right, we're good. I kind of did this in a weird order, but it's fine. I definitely should have blocked this a little bit better, but it's okay. We lost a lot of hand advantage. Hopefully that doesn't screw us.
That's
We'll
nice.
see. All right, so we have a lot of juicy stuff on the board that they're gonna want to target. We'll see how we do here. They can start calling big bodies, but we can also raise max, and then we can also wall them out. So we should be okay. We are probably going to take damage somewhere, though. We'll see how this works. They need to figure out how they're going to start attacking, because it's going to become a problem for them pretty soon.
That's nice.
Got that to rest. Probably gonna swing in base here. They're gonna swing base. We'll take this. We don't actually really care, to be honest. I think we're fine for a little bit. So that's a 3 cost, so we're fine there. So we're just gonna attack.
That's nice.
Looks like we can't get the can't get the blocker unless they have another one. I guess we'll see. What's that? Oh, it's fair.
That's nice.
Can't get a blocker out in time, which is pretty unfortunate for us. But we'll figure it out. Actually, I think we're here. We're gonna. We'll activate the this me.
That's nice.
That, and then we're gonna call out that.
That's nice.
Zero enemy again. They might just kill us here. We need to get a blocker out like ASAP. We're gonna get 2 Dawn, and we'll get another one off of this. We really need to get. I think I probably should have held off a turn on the Eustace. We get the Eustace out because we don't have a blocker right now, which is really hurtful. We'll see. We'll see. They're only at 1 life, and yeah, they're kind of in trouble here if they don't start doing stuff. Well, thankfully we can get out of that. So at least. Oh, that was a 2K. Whoopsie. And they disconnect. Okay, well, I think they were just dead, to be honest. I misread a little bit there. I actually didn't know this was a 2K.
Nice.
That is so useful. I actually, that's so, that card is even better than I thought it was. All right, let's see here. We are going second. I have a weird going second hand. I think we actually, this is really good into whatever they're going to call out here. I really want to keep, but it's going to be a really awkward keep. We're not doing anything for 2 turns. I'll just keep. I really want to be able to draw and bottom deck. We're just gonna hit reveal. That's nothing, so we're just that.
That's nice.
Okay, well, we're definitely gonna get rid of it. It's a 2 cost, very easy card here. Let's go base first.
That's nice.
We're gonna probably deploy. Oh, this is so off. I think we have to deploy. Nothing we deploy here is going to help us. The Reiju won't help us. Nothing else. Ah, painful. Very, very. I put myself in a weird pickle. I should have used all 4 Dawn first before I did that, but it's okay.
Nice.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and deploy. We definitely still want to deploy. It just sucks we have to deploy like this. Anyway, use the ability -3. Get rid of that, and then we will probably Beppo here. Actually, no, we'll do this guy first. We have no targets, and then the next turn we can basically kill 2, which is really good. This matchup, you definitely want this card. It gets very annoying very quickly. I think we actually want to. Let's go ahead and drop. I keep forgetting that's a 2 counter. I need to remember that. People are gonna start thinking God, I keep forgetting that's a 2 counter. Like, that's part of the reason why I kept it, was because it's a 2 counter, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and let's see. So we'll be able to do more. We can call the Eustace out and kind of swing and just kind of go crazy. I think that's what we're gonna exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna call the actually we're first before anything else, we're just gonna attack. Attack. They are really fucking. We're gonna call the Eustace out. I just realized I can't actually target. Oh, it's a 3 cost. I can get rid of 3 costs. And we're gonna go 3. I can't select it. 3 power. I am learning some new stuff today, aren't I? However, it's fine. KO. I can't KO. And then we're gonna go.
That's nice.
Reiju and use it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to accept that we suck. I am playing really badly. Holy crap. That.
That's nice.
Oh, 5?
That's
Okay.
nice.
So. I can tell how to play this deck better. Holy crap. Honestly, that's fine. We can honestly target, probably swing into this and then target Beast. Because I think what we're gonna set up for here. Let's go. Okay, let's just swing.
Nice.
Actually, does she have a blocker? And we're just gonna go back here. Try and wipe this snobby out. Back here.
That's nice.
Back there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and deploy. Probably should deploy this before. I always kind of forget how this works. So we're definitely gonna target this card.
That's
And then
nice.
we're gonna deploy this guy. Target that.
That's nice.
Oh, I realized. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I keep forgetting about the one Dawn I get. I just need to play around that. But I'm doing very poorly. I just wanted to be known. Playing very bad.
That's nice.
I also forgot that they attacked into the guy, and I confused it with this. They can call it out. Yeah. But... that's actually really bad for us. It is gonna be a problem.
That's nice.
It is going to be a problem. That's definitely gonna be an issue. Alright, let's just deal with one thing at a time, I guess. Let's go. We don't have a choice. We're gonna just have to lock this here. Okay, at least it's gone. We got it off the board, guys. We did it. Alright, let's go ahead and... do we want a minus? Oh, well, actually, first let's just attack. Get off.
That's nice.
Still gonna minus just to out. Be able to.
That's nice.
So, yeah, that's pretty good. Kind of almost tempted to go. You know, you feel me, Mr. Krabs? Because the most they can do is Dofi us here, which is if they have Dofi. I don't know like that, but if they have Dofi, I think they can also do the invincible, uninvincible
That's
play.
nice.
But I'm not too stressed. They have 8. They could get another kid out,
That's nice.
and but then they have to waste their entire turn. They basically jump. That's actually fun. That's less fun. Are we gonna swing into a kid? One of these.
That's nice.
Alright, we have a lot of really good resources. The only issue is they have a blocker and we have no way to minus. We're just gonna have to deal with the fact that they have blocker. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. 7.
That's nice.
It can only do so much. They're eventually just gonna have to block and let it go. Or they could just take life and we're also in good shape. They just conceded. Okay. Well, that's fine. They're ready for a rematch. Oh, they had a Zoro coming. That was gonna be very dangerous. We would not be able to wipe that. And another. Let's rematch because I played that so poorly. I want to play that better. I am like learning the deck. I'm supposed to go first, so we're going second again. That's fine.
That's nice.
Okay. Starting. I guess we'll drop the Gordon and see if they do.
That's nice.
Yeah, I remember the Eustace brings back Dawns. That's like the hardest thing to remember is that he brings back Dawns. That's really good. That early Luffy going. Okay. No, they want. May want.
That's nice.
We'll probably set up for Dawns as much as we can. They have Dawns. We're gonna.
That's nice.
We're probably gonna go blocker. I think we're just gonna one Dawn, call the blocker minus, and then call the we'll figure it out.
That's nice.
I want to go blocker into Beppo or blocker into the. I think we're gonna go blocker into Beppo. So, I know, we also have Sword. Throws a card.
That's nice.
3. Oh, wait. I was thinking about blocker, but I think we're fine without the. We have 4 down next turn.
That's nice.
I expect something to die, so that's okay. I ain't too mad about it. I'm definitely gonna block. Really don't want to get. I have to get.
That's nice.
Base that can cost something. Can I rest maybe? Blocker. I mean, I'm just gonna coordinate.
That's nice.
Gonna probably do here. Rager swing bottom deck. Activate. Others. Let's go ahead and just protect. Well, first, let's do.
That's nice.
All outs. This guy.
That's nice.
I probably should smell this. But. They're gonna drop the next turn, but we have double law, so we should be able to. Because they're probably gonna Leafy Brook something. That might be Leafy Brook Nami. And that'll get like a lot of their. Oh, well, it can't be Nami because they won't have the Dawn for Nami. So it'll be Leafy Brook. We can definitely kill the.
Nice.
And double. We can double law it. Actually, it's only 2K. Oh, law is only 2K. Yeah, we actually won't be able to get rid of Luffy, but we can minus it once and probably call it a block. I think we're gonna use this as block. I use this more as block than I actually call it out. I mean, I only run 2 of it, obviously, but I'm not a big fan of this card. I think the Beppo just does so much better. I don't like the 4K, even if you're swinging under.
That's nice.
I'm gonna definitely try and remove that. Counter out. Alright, yeah, there's the Luffy into the brook. Oh, into
nice.
Okay. That's actually not terrible. I can work. I have double blocker though, which is kind of a problem, but we'll be okay. Definitely gonna call it the law here. I think we have to. They have 7 units. Definitely gonna minus this just so we can do better. Not having Eustace is kind of really hard. But we can still swing and do stuff. So let's just go ahead.
That's nice.
Attack. probably. I see it. That's fine. I can still hit over. Doesn't change it too much. Just makes it easier for me to drop one. We're still fine.
That's nice.
I still have 2 blockers too, so they're definitely. This is a support.
That's nice.
And then we'll probably mine our side, so we can either call a blocker out or IN. I think we're gonna call it. Gives us extra Dawn to work with once they drop stuff. They should have another Luffy coming. It's either Luffy or Kid here.
That's nice.
And the Kid we can minus. Not the end of the world. Searching. Oh, they drew off. So if they have Brook, oh, they can go. Okay, that's. Now we have to deal with 2 blockers. I think we're fine for a little bit.
That's nice.
But we are gonna be in trouble. We can get rid of it. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate this bottom deck to trigger that. That's out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and actually we can get rid of. We can actually directly get rid of it. Worth dropping and getting rid of. I think it is because it's obnoxious. We either get rid of one, or force them to, or have to waste our. That's tough. I think we don't want them to. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. Like, getting rid of one is good too. That's tough. That's really tough. I don't know.
That's nice.
I'll deploy it and think, honestly. Bring them each to 5 gives 2 extra block. I think, yeah, we just went here. And just accept that that's just how it is. Go ahead. And then we're gonna minus probably call it a blocker. I don't even need to minus. I think we're actually fine for a little bit here.
That's nice.
We're gonna have to probably just get rid of it.
That's nice.
That's pretty good for us. We could get the blocker out, but I don't think we hold our grounds. If anything, we can actually use this as counter. Because right now she can swing here. Okay, that's fine. She can swing here. Hang on, 1 Dawn. Yeah, she's definitely gonna swing to one of these.
That's nice.
Not gonna let it go. Double block.
That's nice.
And she knows that's definitely gonna go. And there's still 7 Dawn, but no Kid. Our biggest fear is Kid, so we're okay. I think we still win here just because we have attacks coming. I think we're fine. They're basically digging now. So they found 2020 Chopper and 2020 Chopper again. But now we can remove one. Let's. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and deploy this. So we're gonna target probably.
That's nice.
Let's go. I'm gonna see what they do. Because they have the tiny. Okay, they let it go. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you might as well just. But I think we just win here. I need to drop 2 choppers for this. 2. There's no way they have block everything. And even if they do, we can just... Yeah, that's nice. They have the Zoro coming, but it wouldn't have really mattered. Alright, let's see here. We got another Yamato. This is definitely, I think, a keep. Honestly, I never even know what's a good hand. Like all the hands we've had have been just deploy that, scarab over here. My favorite part is the fact that because I'm running 8 of these, I can deploy this and not like worry about it. A very nice feeling. All right, we have doubles.
That's nice.
Probably gonna go Zoro into Beppo or Zoro into blocker. I think we need to go into a blocker here, just because it's not safe. But obviously, them having the incentive to target the Zoro might make it easy. Oh, I love Vanish. By that I mean I hate it.
Nice.
Actually we have just. Now we have the Zoro alive. I did lose a dude for that, which actually really sucks, but I think we're fine. So here we're gonna go Zoro into girl. Don't Onami me, don't Onami me, don't Onami me. Okay, that's fine. I was like, just don't Onami me, please. I hate getting Onami. I think we're gonna swing here. Zoro. Dawn. Oh, they lost their whole hand for this. I just want to let that be known. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the Onami. Oh, whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
That's nice.
I really need to stop doing that. That was so bad. It's like in the sim, like the idea is like it's gonna happen, and it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. That's cool.
That's nice.
I'm just gonna try and swing. Oh, that's fine. A little did they know it. Getting rid of this would have been really clutch for us. Class. Would have been an extra attack for us to work with. Also, that's a big one.
That's nice.
I think we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, we don't have the Eustace. That's gonna be really bad.
That's nice.
We'll see. So let's just attack that. That thing is going this time. You're not getting that for a second time in a row. I promise you, girl. I promise you. Let's see if the Reiju actually gets us. I think that's more.
That's nice.
It'd get us something. I'm just gonna board clear here. I'm actually killed that.
That's nice.
But we have the counter to work with, so we should be. We only have 3 cards. Realistically, they should be attacking these. But we'll see. Very smart.
That's nice.
I say you probably want to. And we're probably just gonna go for game here, unless they have like a random Onami or something. If not, we can always bottom deck and activate that. But anyway, long story short, I think
nice.
Go ahead and back. Where did they keep getting this? Good, okay. Yeah, okay, they just... Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, I don't think they have enough for both, for 2 attacks. Because we also, what we could have done was could put 3 down here and swung, and then swung.
That's nice.
But yeah, that was a very, very quick game. I almost screwed myself there because I didn't let the Onami die. But we came through, because I didn't have enough Dawn for the Eustace because I kept minusing. It was a little risky there. We were kind of screwing ourselves there for a little bit, but we made it through. We made it through. Holy crap! I'm a learning pilot, but the deck is actually really good. I feel like once I get better at the way to play the deck, I'll definitely be performing better because I'm kind of learning. I've been on the Zoro train for so long that I kind of forgot that there's like other decks that they function completely differently. I've also been really lucky with Zoro in terms of the sim. It's very easy to proc effects without having to worry about too much. And then I play like Gecko Moira, or I play like Black Yellow Luffy, or I play this, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like a cluster. there's just so many things you have to like constantly be aware of. But luckily enough, we're fine now. But yeah, this deck's freaking amazing. I'm absolutely loving it so much. I really like this variation of it too. Like I see so many people run like 4 copies of this. I don't know. I'm not sold. And I also see a lot of people run this at 2, between 4 and 6 copies, and I'm not sold on that either. I think we haven't seen any big body matchups, but also like our games have been going so fast it doesn't matter. I will say this deck is more prone to being rushed, and that's probably the scariest thing because we have this with no counter, this with no counter, this with no counter, and the Zora with no counter. So it can be a little scary depending on how you're playing. So you definitely have to play for the blocker sometimes, for the blocker sometimes, which I'm not the best at. I sometimes just say screw the blockers because I'm only running 8 total in my list, and most people run Law on top of that. Some people run Law at 4 actually. And some people don't even run, some people don't run this card at all, they do, and then this is definitely cut back by quite a bit, so everyone kind of plays a little differently. Some people don't run this card as well, or they're running the Otama, but they're cutting back on this. I really like just having, the 2k counters off of these is really good. I keep forgetting about this, and this is a 2k counter too, which is also really nice. But the deck feels really, really good right now. Every piece in this deck just feels so, it feels like a well-oiled machine. I'm really digging it. I can't wait for OP, I can't wait for EBO1 because it gets even better. Which is crazy to think about. Man, I'm really, really excited. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this, all that kind of fun stuff. I'll see you guys in a future video, whatever it is that I'm doing. These guys shop with 50cards.shop if you guys need anything that's outside of One Piece rated, or if you need card sleeves or anything else, he also sells all that. Code Orange for any of those goodies. But yeah, guys, we're gonna head out. So peace out. Let's see you guys in a future video. Bye.